Hello everyone and welcome back to Timberborn, Season 2. In the last couple episodes we started getting a tree plantation going, a couple tree plantations. We got an area for berries. We're going to speed this way up. Berries, we got carrots going, and I've discovered that... What is all of these? Oh, stumps. If you have this, actually, let's slow it down a little bit. I don't want to miss something here because we're going to be near a drought soon. I think we are okay on water. I don't exactly know. So as soon as we get this person to grow up, they're going to jump. Actually, I think we're fine on water. You know what? Can we research the water tank? We can. We don't have gears. We don't have gears. So we don't have that many logs actually. I do want to put in one more of these and put that at high priority. I think for planks right now we're okay, so I want to cut the planks off, put that on that, and then we should be... someone literally... It's so weird because you do something and someone literally just died for old age. So we're going to put that to that, and this one's going to fill that. Okay. So one thing I've kind of discovered is when I used to do farmhouses in the past, I would always have prioritize action would always be on harvesting because you always want to harvest as soon as they're ready. Which, mind you, this is full for some reason. Now, if you have it, actually, I'm going to keep it like that because we're going to get to a drought very soon. And if you have it to that, they're going to harvest the whole field before they replant. And that's not very efficient when you only have one farmhouse. Because if you have them... Because by the time they get to here, you're going to be wasting like probably a good full day or 2 days. And carrots, for instance, here, they take 4 days. It's a 4-to-3 ratio, or a 3-to-4. Potatoes are longer, and wheat are longer yet, which even is even more of a reason why. But if you have it on planting first, as soon as they harvest a square, they're going to come right back and they're going to plant it. So basically, if you get it laid out correctly, is they'll start here because it's closest, and they'll keep like fanning out back and forth. And it ends up working out really well because by the time they get to the end of harvesting these are going to be almost ready to harvest. And I told you, I knew it was going to come. It's actually a day earlier than before because before I think it was day 4. Oh no, it's in 3 days. Interesting. Well, I think the issue we're going to have is going to be water. So I wish we don't have enough to... Let's just pause. We don't have any way to dump water. We do actually, you know what? We do have this dam, right? Remember? So we have a double dam system, I guess you would call it. So I get nervous still. So let's build 2 more water tanks and see if we can set them to highest priority. Now we should have enough. No, we don't have enough logs. But by cutting off or turning off the lumber mill, which you could almost like just turn the power. I guess you could turn that off, right? Doesn't matter. I want these filled. Food, we're going to be just fine. We have 800 food, which is a crazy amount. We have someone unemployed, so I think we're going to put them. Seeing as though we don't need to plant more berries because when the berries are planted, they're just going to keep coming back. And these will definitely be harvested. Oh, okay, so here, for instance, watch. They're still harvesting these. Why these ones are in the middle, I don't really know. And this is at 77%. By the time this is ripe, these will be picked. And if you look, they're just kind of, I mean, they're going to be slower here, but 77, 80%, 70, 60, etc. Hopefully these can be built. How are we doing with storage? We got a ton of storage. We got like a ton of leisure. Everybody's hanging out on the fire pits. Awesome. We're up to 6 well-being. Now, these aren't maxed out because I think someone just grew up here. Oh, no, this one. Zojavuk? That's not saying any bad words. Zojavuk or Zohavik. Maybe the J is a H. Anyway, they were literally just born, well, today. So this is obviously going to be low because they haven't experienced any of this stuff yet. But we're moving right along. These should get built. We have tons of harvesters. I might want to even put another lumberjack flag. I mean, I can leave it here. But you know what? You can prioritize. Oh no, you can't prioritize these, can you? I just want to make sure that everything that needs to be selected is. So, okay, so you can't prioritize what they harvest. This one shouldn't cost anything to build. We have one unemployed, so I want them to be... We need a builder, though. Where are the builders at? I guess the builders are building these. This should be built. Oh, 15. Okay, so next day. Because all these trees that are grown, man, they're coming through really nicely. Because all these are grown and all these berries that are mature, same with the carrots, is even if this goes into a complete drought where there's no water, which it won't immediately, these will still be harvestable. I want this to be finished. Yes, here it goes, and the next person will go there, and then I wish you could prioritize what they harvest. You can prioritize what they plant, but you can't prioritize what they harvest. I'm actually going to switch this to pine now, because I want these to be replenished, because these are, well, fully grown. So we got tons of that. We got water's full. We're ready for the drought. I mean, if you guys remember, the last drought we had, this dam here kept a lot of water here. Now, foolishly, we had the dam here, not here, so we couldn't pump water. But as soon as, because this is rolling, look how fast that's going. Water's rolling through. The drought's going to hit in 0.2 while as soon as daylight breaks. The building lacks workers. Did someone die again? Oh, someone did die, but then we have 5 more. That's okay. We don't need anybody to plant at the moment. We're fine with that. The drought's going to hit as soon as, well, now, and it should start way up here. But it goes a bit slow. This should start, I think, because it's actually, well, because every time you drop down a level, which, why hasn't it started? Is it because it's so deep here? I don't know. That's weird. There it goes. Whenever you drop down a level, well, you drop, this will stay around for a while, and then the next one is here. And this will stay for, well, this should stay for quite a while right in here. And this water here, I don't know what happens to this, because the water, well, I guess it dries up because the water stops flowing into it. So I guess slowly but surely it starts, yeah. And it'll eventually dry out. But up in here, this should stay for quite a while, actually. And we're rolling right along. We have no one unemployed. We actually are down 3. Wow, we have no foresters. Why don't we have so many foresters? I want to get rid of this. I need a forester. Good. Farmhouse. We actually have so much food. I want to still. This is unemployed though. We have so many things to be. Not a forester. I want lumberjack. Well, foresters want lumberjack flag. They're filled. Lumber mill, we're not running at all, plus it's not going to move in a drought. Anyway, water pump, unemployed 1. How are they unemployed? Do we need another lumberjack flag? I mean, because man. Let's put that one here. No, it can't go here, because then it won't reach the ones over there. What about if I put it, see, this is a mistake, this. Let's go in here and delete this one. And what I want to do, this is a bit janky here. But I just want to kind of line it with lumberjack flags, 1 and 2. And let's put these full priority, because we're going to have 2 people unemployed. But as soon as these are built, which should be now, and this one's going to be built as well, that should be, oh, we have another unemployed because someone grew up. Now, again, when the water starts flowing, we'll get back into doing this. But for now, I guess we could just put them. Well, you can use them as runners, and we have so much wood. I almost want to put another lumberjack flag in here. I mean, I don't know eventually if this will kind of run out. I don't know. But I mean, 1 beaver should be able to keep up with planting. I'm not sure if it's like a 4 to 1. Okay, growing up. All right, perfect. Up to 17, because we have 3, 6, 12, and then we can have up to 18 in total. And we have no one unemployed. Perfect. This is great, though. This is super, super great. Because we have so many trees here. Oh my gosh. Look at these maples. 8 for each one. So here's 10. There's 80, 160, probably 300 there, plus 100 here, plus 100 here, or more. This is great. And you know what? We're doing fine on our water level. We're actually doing quite fine, really. Now we have tons of science. So while this is kind of cooking away, actually, you know what I want to start doing is we're going to have 4 grow up. So I want to, before I get too ahead of myself, is I want to get another farmhouse going. And I put that here. And then I also want to get the grill going, because I want to start having... Now the grill is going to cost logs, but it's only 0.1 log. So basically the way this works out is you get 40 cooked potatoes for 1 log. Like it's so efficient. But this is going to be 2 people. This is going to be one, well, not people, but 1 beaver. And this is going to be potatoes, of course. So the potato field is bigger than the carrot field, which is fun. Why are these? Oh, right, because these guys are going to plant here. These guys are going to plant this. Oh, we got tons of logs. Let's prioritize that one for sure, and this is going to be the second priority. The drought ends in 1 day, but look at our water. We're fine, even if it dries up now, because I don't know which would dry up first. Like, I don't know if water's flowing and you dam this up. When the water stops coming in, it'll push some across. So I would think this would empty last. I don't know. We'll read it. We'll see what happens if we even get to that point. But if you look here, though, this is a lot higher than this because you're pumping water out of this. So that might be something to look for towards the future. All right, we're gonna get back into. So we're gonna have 3 here. I want to keep up on our wood supply. So for now, we're gonna employ someone here. And then these are what are these? These are birch trees, and we're going to be focusing on birch. And here we're going to focus on pine. And, yeah, pine's planted. Great. And the drought's going to be over soon, and we survived quite well. I think we're doing quite well here with our water supply. We got tons of berries. That's the thing. I don't want to harvest these berries. And the reason because we have 400 berries in here. And I don't know if the beavers go in and eat the berries. I don't, based on that, well, we have 436. They shouldn't. They should just be eating the carrots, right? But I want to keep this, because this, as far as I know, this doesn't go bad. It's just, they'll sit here forever. Each one has 3. So, 30, we probably have 200, 300 berries right here. And they're all mature, ready to go. So there's no point to harvest them for no reason. I want to see once, as the days go on, if they actually take any from this, or if they're just eating carrots. Okay. No unemployed. Hold on a second. Lumberjack flags. We still got tons coming in, but I want to stop one because I want to get this. There we go. And it's going to be on planting, and this is going to be potato, which they're planted already. Now the thing is, though, even though this is prioritized potato, it will still plant carrots if there's no potatoes to plant. So when the next day comes in, we're just gonna watch this person. Their shelter, I guess that means it could be nicer. I just want to see if it goes right to plant the carrots, and it goes right to harvest the carrots. So they all work together. This I want to get built. Oh, we're working on it right now. We don't have anybody unemployed yet. These guys are growing up. So who can we kind of sacrifice? Well, we don't have any potatoes anyway. There's still going to be a couple days. So hopefully by the time the potatoes are ready, which is going to be, let's see, potatoes are on a 6-day cycle. So if we're at 40%, that means we still have another 2.5 days. So we have 2 days after this day. And by that time, these guys should age up, because I think it's 1 day is 1 year, maybe. I'm not sure, because we're cycle 4, and the cycles are based on how, each cycle is after a drought or before a drought, I guess. So we've had 3 droughts. No, we would have had 1 cycle, so we would have had 4 droughts, right? Something, I don't know. No, because this is the next cycle after the droughts. We've had 3 droughts. This is our 4th cycle. Food, we're still doing great. We're still 436. Wood's being good. Water's good. Oh, you know what? This can go back on. Now, we don't have people for this yet. But, you know, we actually have tons of planks, so we can leave this. But what we need to get into going next is we need to get into gears. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna place the gear factory right there. And you can do that because these share power. As long as a building is built next to something else that uses power, it'll like kind of piggyback the power, if that makes sense. And the funny thing is that these fronts, other than this part, they're the same, right? Like the doorways are the same. This is the same. Interesting. I mean, I guess you can only have so many designs, right? Now, I wish you could turn these off, because this is just a warning saying, hey, this is full. I know it's full. I want it to be full. Thank you. Water's flowing. This is generating 180 horsepower. This is using, when it's using, how much? It's using 50. And then this one is not quite built yet. Now, this one shouldn't have to be on for this one to run. And I bet you within a day or two, oh, these arrays are already grown up. Wow, so much wood, so much wood, so much wood. That's what, yeah, wow, look at all these. You have so much to harvest yet. Now, I'm not sure how they prioritize what they harvest, but I guess they'll keep harvesting this until they run out. I don't know how they go. I don't know how they decide that. We are lacking workers, and we're oh, we have someone making potatoes. Where are they at? Let's see. Oh, we don't have any yet. So someone must have just grown. Oh, someone did just grow up. Why are they standing outside? Oh, because there's no potatoes yet. So we're actually going to turn this off. And this person is going to hopefully go and work at the gear shop. Yep. Kwanuari is making gears. And the reason why we got to make gears is because we need to start. This is for flour. I do want to get a beehive, which that needs paper. Oh, because I want to get large water tanks. Now, I can unlock that now. I mean, we're fine on water. Like, we're perfectly fine. But I know how fast it goes. This would also be a good one, too. We're not at two. Actually, you know what? I think we're going to go for the triple lodge. We're just going to wait. Because that's 9 in one footprint. Storage would be nice. That's 250 again. Labor is good because a builder's hut, a hauling post is actually really good for hauling. Well, duh, because it's 100% strength bonus, which means they can carry twice as much. Distribution post and drop-off point, these are for when you make another district. I like to start working at some of this stuff too, getting explosives, but we don't really need explosives quite yet. I don't really need these bridges. We're not anywhere near any of that yet. Let's see what else. We're not near metal. We're not at metal yet. Power we're okay with at the moment because we're not using that many things that require that much power. But we may want to start thinking about getting wind power, which it's very kind of iffy if it works or not. Science is fine. We don't need that much more science. Well, we do, but we don't. Now here, this is a temple for spirituality. Carousel we can't make. Terraces and campfires we have, and then decoration, and then monuments. So this is 1,000. I mean, we could build one of these, but what's the decoration? There's some of these aesthetics. So yeah, these are like 150. But we almost want to go to this. But I want to wait until I think we can get it right now. Yes. And we don't need any more. Well, I don't know. So far we have 3, 6, 9, 12. And we have 18. And we have 18. I don't know if we need. Well, let's see. We're going to need 1 for this job here. We could have 1 more here. That's 2. We could have this going 3. Yeah, I don't know if we need 9 though. But you know what? We have a lot of wood to do. Again, the berries are going to hang out. I'm not going to touch the. Oh, they are eating some berries. I wonder why. I wonder if the young beavers, when they grow up, if the first thing they do is they go and they get berries. The triple lodge. I don't. I don't know if I should put this here. Well, I can't put it there. I have to put it. I guess I could put it there. Does it matter where it goes, really? Let's do it. No, we can't build it because we... Oh, yeah, this is just logs. Stairs. Pathway. Then the next thing I want to work on is the decoration, the roof decorations. So we need 150, so that'll be a little while. Unconnected buildings, just because there's no steps, which they're building the steps right now. And there you go. Oh, people keep dying, of course. Lacks workers. Oh, now we don't have anybody. Oh, our scientists must have died. Okay, so I think it's a good thing because these will. Yeah, all right, we're good because we're gonna get 9 more eventually. So we can have right now we can have up to 27, and we only have 19, which we only really have 15. So we can almost double our workforce. Are they making potatoes yet? They should be. Where are they putting the potatoes? Oh, we have no one working here. Yeah, okay. We got to wait for these people to grow up, or the people. We have to wait for these beavers to grow up. But you know what? I think we're going to actually end it here. We, are making a lot of progress. Look at this trees. These are going to be ready to be harvested by the time these are harvested. We got maples, we got pines. This is great. We got a whole field of berries going in. We got carrots, we got potatoes. Soon we're going to have grilled potatoes, which satisfies your basic hunger, of course, and also grilled potatoes nutrition, which means we can tick this off and we get up to 8 well-being points. Which you don't necessarily get anything for that. It's just kind of like it's good. You want to have all of them filled. We added some more housing. Next episode, we definitely are going to add some decoration to here because we need decoration. That's for sure. Because these guys can only have up to 6. 6 and 6 is 12. Eventually, we're going to have 27. So we should put a couple more terraces up here, maybe. I don't know. I don't want to just fill the area in with what are they called? With platforms, to make it. I like it like this. So we can spread it out a bit. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification. I'm enjoying the new series. We're going at a good pace. We're getting really stocked up on resources. We got gears going in. We got planks. We got, what are these? Potatoes going in, storage. We're doing really good for this part in the game. Like this, how far we are in the game. We're doing really well. Storages are filled with food. All right, guys. I'll catch you all in the next episode.